Wow, I'm honestly speechless right now, guys. Arsenal have made it through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Yeah, I'm pretty speechless. I'm like trying to just take this all in. This is so amazing. I'm really, really proud of the team today. That second half, whatever and they said or whatever happened at halftime, it worked. I'm so proud of the team. I'm a little bit in shock at the moment because that first half, I think the way we were really trying and pushing, I think it wasn't going our way, but we've done it. Um, Russo tonight, she was incredible. Like, I'm so proud of her. Proud of all the team. Chloe Kelly, she was amazing tonight as well. Yeah, it's so hard to find the words of how I'm feeling right now because I'm so proud of the girls. They did so well. So proud of Rennie as well. But yeah, I'm just honestly over the moon. Come on, I hope you're good. Good to see you in the chat. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me on my show today. Yeah, I'm just I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy. That was incredible comeback. And big up to all the fans that yeah that went to that game because that was amazing. The atmosphere 22,000, I think, which is a record at Arsenal, which is obviously, yeah, so amazing. So I'm honestly so proud of the team tonight. They worked their socks off. That second half was incredible. Yeah, Russo on fire. Russo should have got a hat trick. I felt really bad for her. She deserves a hat trick, didn't she? Still 1 week football comeback. Great win for Arsenal, and yes, big win for them. Big up Daniel. Hope you're good. Great win for Arsenal. Yeah, really. I'm like I'm in awe. I'm really happy. That second half performance was one of our best performances in a very long time. The first half, I really felt like the team were really trying. They were really giving it their all, but unfortunately, I knew that Real Madrid were going to sit back. I knew that they were going to just defend, park the bus. They did have a few good opportunities. Can we all talk about Dom Lassar tonight? She made some incredible saves. She really kept us in because at the end they did have some really good moments. But yeah, she did a really good job as well when she needed to. I'm just so happy. I just feel so proud of everyone. But as I said, Russo and Chloe Kelly for me are the start of the show. They honestly did incredible tonight, and yeah, I can't stop smiling, guys. I'm so happy. And big up Tyrell Gunner TV. What a performance in that second half for Russo. Yeah, that was a really big second half from the team. I think we started off, when the second half came, we started off really quickly and got a goal. And I feel like when we got that first goal, it gave us the opportunity to kick on and get more goals after that. Caldenti as well. She loves Barcelona, so I feel like this goal meant a lot to her as well. Yeah, Chloe Kelly's pass to Russo for the first goal, absolutely incredible. I think Chloe Kelly really deserved a lot of appreciation tonight because in that first half she was doing everything she could to really make things happen, and she was really trying her hard. And in the first half, no one was really in the box to really do anything. For me, there wasn't enough bodies in the box to make anything really happen. So yeah, I feel like Chloe Kelly did really well. Really glad that she got the assist for Russo's goal. Russo should have had a hat trick. I feel like the decisions of a few of the goals were a little bit harsh. I think one of them should have at least been onside. I think one of them was. So yeah, but honestly, I'm just really happy our players turned up to the occasion. I did feel like going into this at the Emirates. I felt like it was in our favour a little bit more because we turn up at the Emirates. We've had a really good record at the Emirates. So I feel like, as I said, some bits of this is in our favour. So in that aspect, I was really delighted that the fans were there, the support was there for the team because they know we really appreciate them and we're right behind them. So yeah, I'm just so proud of the team. It could have been 4 or 5 goals. I think they could have scored one as well. I think they had good chances as well, but I think ultimately we were a much better team today. I think we had more chances. I feel like we had more possession. We were just more exciting to watch in the attack. So I feel like we did, yeah, really good today in that aspect. I'm so proud of the team. Big up, Jopper. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for popping in. I do really appreciate that. Please visit Sophie for a thumbs up and say hi. What a result. Thank you so much for popping in. And yeah, guys, please don't forget to like this video and do subscribe here if you are new. I do really appreciate you popping in, Jopper. And yeah, I hope you're good. Thank you so much and I hope you're having a great evening. Bring on Leon. Yeah, I mean, Leon's going to be a different type of test. I do know that. But I think today we really rose to the occasion, really showed a lot of character to really get that, yeah, to really rise to the occasion. And we have the quality of these players to really turn up. So I feel like the team just did that. And yeah, I just feel like the second half we just went for it more. The first half, you can't, like I said before, you can't deny the work rate of the team. They were really trying, but I think, as I mentioned, they were very defensive and made it very difficult for us. But luckily, that's with the first half game. We took our chance very quickly. Russo's goal really early on, so I feel like that definitely helps. Like when you've got that first goal, it gives you that confidence to get even more. But yeah, I mean, Katie McCabe's free kick, by the way, guys, that was incredible. I had a feeling when Katie McCabe was taking that, I had a feeling she was going to create something from that. But yeah, yet again, a really great performance from Arsenal. I do feel as though us being Liverpool has gave us confidence going into this game. And also, we have to remember we did really well in the attacking sense, but I think defensively we did really good as well. Don Massar especially really made us all proud today and put in a really good shift. Big up Victor, hope you're good. Always lovely to see you in here. Hey Sophie, what a game. I'm just gonna read this one for you as well. Russo was onside. Yeah, I thought it was a very harsh decision. Like when I looked at, I think it was the last goal that she scored. I know she scored two that they were saying it was offside, but she did score one that I thought there was very harsh for it to be offside. But yeah, I do agree. I think she should have got a hat trick. Big up Ashik. Hi, lovely to see you in the chat. I hope you're good. Big up rendition. VAR doing nothing as always. Should have been Russo hat trick clearly onside. Yeah, and I feel bad for Russo because that would have been amazing for her to get that hat trick, but she worked her socks off. She was my player of the match today, up there with Chloe Kelly as well. Big up Jopper. Today you saw our number one goalkeeper. Yeah, that is a great point to make because as much as we appreciate what Zinsberg has done for us, in that first half there was a real chance where they nearly scored just before half time, and I thought to myself, Zinsberger wouldn't save that. And I feel as though we've needed this change in the goalkeeper for maybe a season or two now. And I mean, she is obviously, growing, developing as well. And I just feel like this season she's been amazing. Like you said, we've really missed her when she's not been in. And I do wonder what this leg would have been like if she wasn't here. I don't think we'd have won it, if I'm being honest. I think she really helped us defensively. As much as we were great in our attack, we need defensively to do really good as well. Yeah, so for me, I completely agree with what you're saying. I do think, yeah, it's a big win for us, and yeah, a big performance from our goalkeeper that deserves so much credit. That halftime talk must have been insane at Go Red. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but for me, going into halftime, I felt a little bit flat. I felt happy with how we were performing, but I felt as though that we could have gone to another level. We could have, our final third could have been better. So I think if I was Renee, I would have honestly just said to them, if you're not going to score, we're not going to win this game. And, it's about being clinical and he's in the final third. So I feel like I'm happy if Rennie did give them a bit of a lecture at half time because I think they needed it. I think they needed a kick up the backside because we're not going to win this game by just whipping crosses in the box. Players have to really be there in these important moments. So, and also don't forget, we've got really important leaders in that dressing room like Leah Williamson, Kim Little, Katie McCabe. So we've got a lot of leaders around that team. So I'm sure they had a lot to say themselves, at half time. So yeah, I'm really happy with how we did turn this around. Reunion with Van der Donk and Jay Montemiro. Yeah, that is going to be interesting. Lyon is a team that I do fear a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure they scored quite a few goals in like 10 minutes or something when I've been watching them. And they're a team that I think we might struggle with. But I'm just really proud of the team. I said this in some of my videos. I expect us to, get to semi-finals. I'm not sure what'll happen after that, but I feel like we're really progressing under Rene. I don't know if we'd have won this game under Jonas, like how it was going with Jonas. So I feel like the team really believe in Rene and have that confidence in and now. So yeah, I think whatever we have to face, we can do it. And yeah, I feel like with Russo up top, Kim Little in that midfield, and defensively, I do think defensively we could do a little bit of work. I mean, Leo Williamson did um, nearly made a mistake at the end, but I think Lyon is going to be a tough test. But for me at the moment, I'm proud of the team getting to semi-final. I think I knew we could come this far. I knew we can do this. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of the team tonight. Big up Agba James. Great night at the Emirates today. Still buzzing. Yeah, me too. I've not processed it. I'm still like, I feel like an excited kid. I'm just so, so happy right now. Big up yourselves. Lovely to see you in the chat. Jacqueline says the ladies absolutely cooked. Yes, they did. They did. They turned up for us, which is amazing. Hopefully, hopefully the men will turn up for us. Oh my days, yeah, I'm still buzzing. Chloe Kelly was fantastic. Yeah, she really, really was amazing tonight. I mean, she's been amazing for us ever since she's came back, and she for me really deserves to be in this team at the Lionesses in the Euros. She's really made an impact at Arsenal, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what the future for her holds. And I do hope next season she can be here, but ultimately we don't know what the future holds at this moment in time. But we've got to really enjoy the ride with Chloe Kelly, because she's amazing and I'm enjoying every moment of her being here. It's amazing to see how good she's done. And, she always loves Arsenal. And when she first played here in the academy, you can really see, what this club means to her. So I'm really happy we were able to give her something back. Big up to everyone that is watching this, guys. Big up to all of you here. Please make sure you are smashing the likes, guys, on this, and do subscribe here. If you are new, I'm really happy to answer your questions as well while I'm going through this. And yeah, I do appreciate you joining me today. Sega's era is here. Yes, it is. I do hope she can get a trophy. It'd be great if we won the Champions League, that would be incredible. But right now, I'm not even going to think about that. I'm not going to go too far ahead. I'm just thinking about us, getting to that semi-final. Lyon's our next, um, team to really focus on. Obviously, in the league, for me, I do believe we need to get second. And, if we can chase Chelsea, then that's all we can do. But I do think Chelsea will win the league. But with the Champions League, it's all exciting. Chelsea are playing Man City tomorrow, I think. So if we do come up against Man City at any point, I'd rather us come up against them than Chelsea. I think Chelsea is going to be a difficult type of test. But listen, that second half was just amazing, and let me know. What a player Carl Denti is. Big up 170 Gunner. Yeah, Carl Denti for me, like, honestly, when she came to now, like, she's really grown, developed as a player, and you can really see she's at home, because I do appreciate the fact that Barcelona is her club that she loves, and she'll always love Barcelona, and she's moved to a different place, and that is difficult, but she has really adapted, and she's really done such an incredible job, and I think she deserves so much credit for that. But yeah, her performances are just amazing, and yeah, I'm just so, so proud of how far she's coming, and yeah, I think she's going to get even better next season. So I really can't wait to see how she performs then. But these are the games you really need your players in. These are the moments where you really need these players to step up. And she did that today. And I'm really proud, because obviously against Liverpool, she was able to, score in that game when the pressure's sort of off us. So I'm really proud that we rose to the occasion today and never gave up. And yeah, I just think the team deserves so much praise today. Every single player does, and they should celebrate tonight. Enjoy this moment, because they were amazing. Big up, good gathering. I hope you're good. Lovely to see you in the chat. I hope you enjoyed that Arsenal win tonight. That was obviously so, so amazing. Big up, Wookie Cookie. Would you say we're now a third team in Europe, or is there still somewhere to go? I definitely think with the players that we've brought in, like Carl Dente, Russo, having the experience of Kim Little, like all of these amazing players, and Chloe Kelly and Leah, I feel as though we've built such a amazing squad. So I feel like I do think teams are starting to fear us. I do feel as though teams are thinking, we've got a really good chance to win this because we're through to semi-finals. We do have a chance to win this competition. I know that people won't look at us and think, I think if you're looking at it, Barcelona, Lyon, may probably the favourites going into it just because of their history. But for us, we have got a great chance to win it. And yeah, I think teams are starting to fear us. I can't stop thinking about the games coming up. I'm just so excited. I think we have shown in recent times that we've been able to, do really well in the Champions League, get further on. But I think it's going to be really important for these players to step up if it gets to the semi-finals or if we have to take penalties and in these big moments. But yeah, I think we've got that experienced players. I think in what we need to be doing is buying more players that are on like the level of Carl Denti, having that experience and just players that can turn up in these big occasions and win us these games because that second goal Carl Denti scored, she really took it on herself to really get us that goal. And when you're 2-2 up, you've got that confidence to get that third goal. So I think yeah, she did absolutely amazing and I'm just so happy. It hasn't sunk in yet. I'm just really proud because that first half, I was thinking to myself, I don't know how we're going to score because it isn't working at the moment. But we really showed up and really turned it around. And what's an emotional night? Yeah, I'm speechless. I mean, I'm talking about it right now, but I still haven't processed it. If we can get another player on the level of Mariona, we are set. Yeah, we having her is such a joy. As you said, she's such an incredible player, and she turns up in these big moments. So I feel as though it'd be great to see what we do in the summer. What players are we going to bring in? Because I feel as though we've got a great squad. We do need to build on the squad we have. But honestly, I feel just so proud of the team right now. Big up Reggie. Team Huddle at full time and North London Forever sing was yes. I love the North London Forever song, and the team really deserved to play in this the Emirates Stadium. I do feel as though we'll have different opinions on this, but I just feel like it was very unfair. The conditions of the pitch on the first leg and that stadium, even Madrid. I mean, they don't deserve to be playing there. So I feel as though I'm happy that Madrid were really given a fair chance to play on the proper pitch tonight as well. But the Emirates is just such a special place, and even lifelong, Arsenal fans like Leah. I mean, no, Ruben Moy hasn't didn't play today, but these lifelong Arsenal fans that playing for Arsenal must mean so much to them to have this opportunity to play for Arsenal in these big moments. So, yeah, I'm just really happy for the team tonight. We did such a good job. We got Jagan. If you think about that, was a UCL heritage performance since we actually won it before from 2 down is crazy. Yeah, I mean, especially like you said, when you're 2-0 down, it's quite a tough one to come back from. I did say in one of my videos that if they scored first, I think it would have been game over. So I think going to half time, it wasn't too bad that we were drawing. I know it could have been better and we could have, had a goal first. But I feel as though when you get that first goal, the second goal comes, the third goal comes. But I think it's great that we weren't able that we didn't let that define us, let that beat us. 2-0 down, it is tough and it's hard to get over that. But I think the team did not give up tonight. They knew that they had to put in a good performance for us tonight. And I think that's what makes it so special. And yeah, the team turned up for us. We turned up for the team. So I think ultimately it was an amazing performance from the team. And Renee, for me, deserves so much credit. And with like the lineup, I felt like Renee couldn't have done anything any better. Like I feel as though she put the team I would have put out, she put out. I think we were sort of missing the Cooney cross a little bit. We were missing someone with a little bit of creativity, a little bit of something to help us. We were lacking that in the final third, but I think ultimately Renee really did amazing today. And this is her first season as the manager, and she's done such an amazing job. And I think she deserves like so much credit for that. And yeah, Renee's obviously going to have a big summer as well. I'm nervous. I'm excited to see what we do in the summer and yeah, what sort of players we're going to bring in. Maybe we might move a few players off as well, but ultimately for me, I'm just very, very excited to see what happens with that. Agri James says Kim was on it today. Don't think she could still put this much shift at her age. I mean, you make a great point there, Agri. That Kim Little is. I think Kim. I'm sure Kim Little's 34. Um, I don't know how I can, what else to say. That is incredible at that age to put in, as you mentioned, such an amazing shift at that age. I do think Kim Little could play till she's like 40. I think she's got, I mean, I know physically we have seen her getting more injuries recently, but I feel as though she's really got the stamina, she's got the technique, or everything about how she plays. It's still stayed the same no matter how old she is. I mean, I love her strength on the ball in the midfield and her tackles that she puts in. There was a big moment in that first half where she put in a really big tackle, and when they were going and going forward, and I just thought like that is my captain. And I think Kim Little is a very underrated player. I think she won't ever get the credit she deserves, but for me, she'll always be one of my favourite all-time Arsenal players ever because like she's dedicated so much of her life to Arsenal. Like she's been here for a long time. I don't know how long it is, but I'm pretty sure it's over a decade. And yeah, I think she really turns up even more in these big moments in the Champions League. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of her. Kim Little, what performance? Yeah, she was amazing today. It's sort of hard to pick out players that have really stood out today because I think everyone really worked their socks off and really put in that important shift. But I think Kim Little today, I think she really showed up and showed why she is our captain and showed why we still really need her. Um, a good question, actually. I get this point if I'm being honest. Manham ain't got the level, not to be negative, but she was just jogging around. I know Manham got the assist. I don't think that actually I don't think Russo's goal counted at this point, but I think Manham did make an assist for Russo's goal. But I do agree. I think with Manham the problem that it is that she's either on it or she's not on it, and when she's not on it, we're like a different team. But when she is on it, she improves us so much. I'd probably say she's maybe a squad player in these moments. It depends. It honestly does depend on what we do in the summer, like who we're going to bring in. Because if we're going to bring in more experience, then maybe she's better coming off the bench. It's a tough one to call, but I do get your point. Um, Kim's not flash, so she doesn't get the credit enough, especially when you go off the ball. Yeah, I do agree. Honestly, I do really think that she's so underrated in for so many reasons. And yeah, I'm happy. I know this might sound selfish, but I am happy she's retired from international football. I think it's good for us for her to focus on, um, Arsenal right now. Um, Russo looking not to get a hat trick. Yeah, I felt so bad for her. She really deserved that hat trick tonight, didn't she, guys? She did such a great shift. No, Manham makes us fit point. Yeah, when she's on it, she's very good. And I do really like Manham. I'd definitely keep her at Arsenal for me. But I think in these moments, we need most of our players to be on it. But she still created that really good assist for Russo. So I think she did good. I just don't think she maybe stood out as much as the other players, which I'm not going to complain because we've won and I'm very, very happy. But I do get, your point on that. I do get everyone's perspectives on this because I think we need these players to really be there in these big moments. And yeah, today we definitely stepped up and I'm over the moon. I'm honestly so, so happy, guys. I'm just, yeah, I'm relieved we did it. We stepped up in the big moment, and the fans deserved it. The fans turned up, and yeah, we did really good today, guys. I think we can all be really happy with that second Russo disallowed goal. Yeah, it did. I was listening to the commentator as well, and she was saying that it looked onside. And when you look at it back, it does look onside. So I think that was very, very harsh for that to be given offside. But yeah, we did what we had to do in the end. But I think we could have scored by a lot more goals, if I'm being honest. I think we put in a really good performance today. And yeah, the team should be so, so proud of themselves. I'm sure they're all absolutely buzzing right now with that. I am too. Yeah. Let me know what you think about this comment, guys, because I actually agree with that. I think it was harsh for it to be offside, if I'm being honest. It does make the game more exciting if it's offside, but um, I feel bad for Russo. She deserved a hat trick, didn't she, guys? It was so unfair. She did such a great job today, guys. I'm just so happy for her, and I'm really happy that she's obviously left United and she's wanted to play in these big moments, and these are the moments that she deserves to play in. And I just feel I couldn't be happier for Russo. She deserves it. She's shown that she's a very important player for us, for the Lionesses as well. And yeah, she is absolutely incredible. I do love her. And big up to all of you guys that are sending questions. I do appreciate all your comments as well. I'm going to stay on here for 10 more minutes. So please don't forget to like this video, guys, as well. Do comment as well. Comment your thoughts. And do subscribe here if you're new, guys, as well, to help my channel grow as well. And yeah, please do send in your thoughts, and I'm happy to read out all your questions, guys. VR didn't even check it. Yeah, I think they just wanted excitement. Like, if they scored, I was hoping, guys, I don't know about you, I did not want it to go to extra time, because I was thinking to myself, what time would I have come on here if it goes to extra time? And if it goes to penalties, like, it would have been really late. So I'm kind of glad that it finished when it did. I think the team as well, they've been playing a lot of football, so I feel as though it's good for them to, not go through the extra time. Um, Russo was on it tonight from A Complete Unknown. Big up A Complete Unknown. Yes, I definitely agree. I think Russo's got to be the player of the match. I think Chloe Kelly would be second after that, and then Kim Little. But yeah, I do really agree with what you're saying. I think she was just incredible that second half as well. I mean, in the first half, she was really trying as well, and she was really trying to make things happen. But I think it was very tough, really. But when our second half came, she took opportunity, and then we obviously went on a really good run. And yeah, we did really well tonight. I'm so happy, guys. I feel so over the moon about it all. I'm still, as I mentioned, I'm a bit like you guys. I'm still shocked that we're through. But I think on both legs, like, the first leg wasn't our best, as we all do know that. But I think we really turned up. We really, turned up a notch that second half. And yeah, like I said, we could have scored so many more goals. We were just electric tonight. We were amazing. Um, can someone ask Marissa if she wants to go up top for the men too? Yeah, big up Jack and Jet. We really need her for the men's team, honestly. At this point, please make Chloe Kelly permanent. Yeah, I really want her permanent. I'm gonna be really upset if she leaves at the end. If she left to United, I'd be so sad. I do see it in a way staying at Arsenal, because I think we're in a good place. She starts in this team and she's getting regular minutes, but we're also doing really well with her in the Champions League. And she loves Arsenal, so why not stay, Chloe Kelly? Ford and Kelly on the wing, 10 out of 10. Yeah, those two really work really well at the moment on the wing. I think no player really goes into that position right now. I know we've got other players that we do like to bring on, like Avaji, in the future, but I think at this moment in time, they've both got to start. They both really deserve that. And yeah, I'm so happy. For them both. And yeah, guys, I think, yeah, Ford's definitely, I feel like Ford really worked hard tonight on the wing and trying to make things happen. Chloe Kelly, again, really steps up in the big occasions. And that is exactly what we need these players for. So yeah, I'm honestly, guys, I'm just over the moon. I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm just really happy we made it count tonight, and the second half was a big performance from us. We definitely stepped up when we needed to, and that's what I want to see from these players. All I asked tonight from the players was, give give it 100%, like, give it your all. That's all. That's all I ever ask. From the team. That I'll never ask anything else. If we lose, we lose, but I'll always just ask the team to really step up in the big moments and just put in a shift. That is all I ever really will ask. And yeah, I feel really proud of the team. And yeah, I'm excited to see how far we can actually go, guys. I don't know how far we're going to go, but I'm just enjoying this journey. I'm just enjoying this moment of seeing where it can go with the team, because it's honestly, yeah, it's so amazing to see how far we've come and how amazing this team is. And the job Brenny's done is so incredible. We have to give her so much credit for that, because if we're being honest, we never really knew what she would do, but ever since she came, the team have really loved her. The team have really had grown confidence, and yeah, I am starting to think now, guys, shall I get my ticket for the Champions League final? That has crossed my mind, but yeah, let's all enjoy tonight, guys, and let's just enjoy this moment. And big up Apes always who says like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, please do like this video and subscribe. Thank you so much. Big up GBD. Great result from the ladies. Amazing. Big up Zen Russo. Big up yourself. Yeah, I do agree. The team really stepped up tonight. If only the men can do this for us. Let's just hope the men can also beat Madrid. But I don't feel as confident for the men that they can actually do it. But we're just gonna have to see what happens, guys. I'm beginning to believe I could start looking. Yeah, I am thinking about buying a ticket now. If, but I'm also trying not to get carried away because Lyon is a different test. It's gonna be tough, guys. We just don't know what we're capable of. We've got Lyon next year. Lyon's gonna be tough. I do get that. I fancy us progressing ahead of Lyon. You never know. I mean, I just don't know what's going to happen with us with Lyon. I do really hope we can step up and in the moment. And yeah, but listen, we're through to semi-finals. It obviously feels so incredible. I'm in awe. I'm still like pretty speechless right now. Um, Excuse my voice, guys. It feels a bit croaky because I think I did celebrate too much when we scored, but obviously very delighted. And yeah, I'm sure the team are very happy as well because that is honestly amazing. And this is what the Champions League is about. It's about these big moments, these big nights, and yeah, stepping up in these big occasions to help us progress through. And yeah, I'm so happy, guys. I can't actually, guys. No, I can't stop smiling tonight. I think it's yeah, really amazing to see us come this far. Like this season, when Jonas left, I was thinking I just don't know what's going to happen next. And Renee's obviously come in and done such an amazing job. And yeah, I never expected it to go this well, and she's obviously done so amazing. I'm so proud of Renee, and like I said, she's going to have a big summer. Next season's going to be even better and bigger, and yeah, I think it's obviously very exciting times ahead of us. And I just think every single player deserves this, and every single player really stepped up tonight. Um, yeah, we should all be proud of ourselves. We can all criticise players when they don't do good, but I think every single player definitely deserves to be appreciated tonight for how they performed. I mean, that second half, as I've mentioned a lot on this video, we turned it up a notch and we, whatever they said, whatever, some of these players might have said at half time, I think they knew that they were. I always believe that Madrid are a great side, but I do think we're better than them. I just think the quality that we have is better than theirs. And I've always felt that we could do this, but I think we've always got to believe and never give up. So I'm really happy the team didn't do that and we fought to the end. Because that's what it's all about, guys. It's fighting to the end and keep believing always. And yeah, I'm very happy with tonight, how it went for us. I think we can all go to bed now and yeah, with a smile on our faces, guys. I'm going to wrap this show up, guys, in about a few minutes. I have been yapping for half an hour, which has gone so quick, guys. I never really do sort of later streams, which I might actually do soon. So please do send in any last questions, guys, before I wrap the stream up. Please do. Like this video, guys. Let's get to 30 likes. Please do subscribe here too if you're new here or if you like my content. And yes, send in any last question, guys, if you do have any, because I know there are a few of you watching right now. But I do really appreciate everyone that has come in to chat with me tonight. It's been really great. I'm glad we've won. It would have been quite hard to come out after a loss. So I do really appreciate you guys. Big up Victor, lovely to see you in the chat. I hope you're good as always, and yeah, I hope you're keeping well. Nice chat, so if you like and subscribe, thank you so much, Victor. I really appreciate that. And yes, please do what he says. Clearly, our best night in the Champions League with the women at the Emirates. Yeah, I definitely think these moments are so special and amazing to see for the women. And yeah, I just hope that it can continue and we can keep doing really good. in the Champions League. But now it's the men's turn to do what the women have done and yeah, keep it going. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much. I do appreciate Lavin J. Thank you so much. Nice match reaction. Good night. Good night to you all, wherever you are in the world. It might be the morning for you guys. It might be early in the day, but I do really appreciate you all watching my show tonight. And there's been so many of you watching, which I do really appreciate. And yeah, I hope you do have a lovely evening. I'll see you all in my next video, guys. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.